go.
All right, game number 1. As we get started with game number 1, Fiora banned away. Did they pull out the patch today? No, it's not patch day, is it? No.
No, Wednesday is patch day.
Okay, so yeah, because Fiora's gonna get strong, but ban her now. Just get used to it. Yasuo banned away. And I went sharpen my pencil just for this match.
Well, I might have to take some notes myself here too.
Not
that with your note taking. Not that I would have to take many.
Oh no. We all take notes, buddy.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Morgana ban.
Morgana banned away. That's an interesting. That means you want to go for a high engaged target. Pike banned away. So that's one of them. So Morg banned away normally means that you want to go for a real high engage. And Morg has the power to stop that. Her spell shield is just annoying as heck if you're trying to get in.
I won't be denied.
Yeah, Morgana's really good. Oh, Sejuani ban.
Go ahead.
Morgana's really good at countering engaged champions such as Thresh, Blitzcrank, the ones that
Nautilus.
I was gonna say, yeah, the ones that really get payoff from going highly aggressive early.
So yeah, and just taking that shield kind of shuts them down early, prevents all those early kills.
And her Dark Binding can also be very troublesome if a jungler decides to come in. Rush ban.
Fresh ban. We're looking at our first pickups for this matchup. All right.
Do you think this is going to be a quirky mid or quirky bot lane?
First and foremost, if Corky goes bot lane, that's kind of a bad sign. So I'm going to say it's mid.
It looks like they're already pulling a mid laner to try to counter if that is.
And then
so.
Azir is a great counter, especially the way
great zoning, especially with the way Corky.
But the way that 100 plays him. I've seen some really good Azirs, and then there's his. It's amazing, absolutely amazing.
Volibear picked up.
I'm
gonna say for the matches that I've seen or taken part in, I was gonna say Volibear has been a very, very strong pick.
Right.
Most.
You don't want to waste one banning him out. You can deal with him, but he's strong when he gets ahead. Just like Nocturne. Picked up!
Yeah, these junglers are looking at trying to get, seems like they're going to go for an early engage so that they can try to get their team ahead.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely going to be played. This is definitely going to be played where their bots, whatever their bottom lane is going to have to be explosive.
Irelia
in the top lane. Awesome girl. That's a good girl, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say once you get an item going on Irelia, she seems to, as long as you're not falling too far behind, Irelia can be very powerful mid to late game.
Yeah, but the problem with her is you got to get there. And Nautilus, heads down. Woo! I told you they didn't want nothing to do with that engage. So since they banned Morgana, they're like, hey, we're gonna take this. So but there's still strong bottom engages still left. Leona is still there.
Come on. What's the worst that
Oh, all right.
Jinx ban.
Hold on, I can turn down LOL. I have a gear icon somewhere. Hey. Yeah, there you go. That's a little better. Okay, so
Kai'Sa ban.
Kai'Sa ban.
Kai'Sa ban.
Because Kai'Sa and Nautilus, dangerous. I've been climbing Hey, no problem, no problem. Thank you, Captain Aggression. Captain Aggression? Wait, what? anyway. Nice. Kaisa and Nautilus, dangerous.
Rakan ban.
Rakan, you wanna ban out one of those two. You wanna ban out one of those two, and he's a very good engager.
Yeah, Rakan is very slippery and highly mobile as a support, which can be very decisive
Draven
in a team fight. Ooh, Draven ban.
All right, so they don't want any of the ADCs that can engage on their own. They're leaving a lot of marksmen out that don't have very good engage or not very good at, all of them are good at kiting, but there's some that excels at it better than others.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see that the Caitlyn's left up. Oh, MF.
Exactly. So MF to counter Caitlyn if you pick it, because she does damage early. But
Yep, and with all the CC that that team already has, that is gonna set probably Misfortune up for some really good positioning.
But then you get Xayah. Xayah is a different breed. But then Janna gets picked up. This bot lane is turning out a little shaky, baby.
Ooh.
It's a little shaky. But we never determined who our top laner is that's going to be going against Aurelia. Never. Okay, so Janna gets picked up. So Janna.
Very good. Always gives bonus attack damage, especially since their team primarily builds all AD. So that even though Corki does mixed damage, his base kit normally relies off of AD, so that shield is going to be very crucial.
But that means Azir is going to do so much more damage to this team because Azir is the only AP in the squad that doesn't do mix. He does straight AP. So they're going to have to either build for him as a piece of it. Wait a minute.
No. I was going to say, Azir's on the other team.
No. It's mixed up. It's okay. It's all right. It's mixed up. Yeah, that is one squishy team. So
yeah,
you got Janna into a Nautilus. Early game, he's going to bully her. Like, if
unless Nocturne decides to try to stay bot lane, that is going to be very.
But if he lands a
tough.
Q, it gets ugly for Janna quick. But
I
Xayah,
was gonna say, you have to,
Xayah,
especially. Oh, go ahead.
Xayah's the same way, man. They're both really squishy, so he's not gonna have even if he doesn't land a Q on one, he could just turn and his auto will stick the other one. So.
Also, they're looking at their whole bot lane. There's not a lot of crowd control on their team either.
No.
So that means that again, Azir, Urgot, and Misfortune are gonna have a field day.
Right.
Once it comes mid to late game.
So then another big piece of that is engage. They have multiple ways of starting a fight on the side of, and by the way, the angry Yordles is on the right. The team is on the left. So
the team consists of Irelia, and then angry Yordles is the
is there, and not one Yordle. I'm gonna get on them about that. Hold on, let me make notes already. Let me write that in my notes. No Yordles on the angry Yordle. I'm gonna write that down.
I also noticed that Azir had as I say, Azir's got teleport.
Right, but Azir needs teleport because the way he lanes really heavy and pokey. So if he just so happens to get jumped, it's very dangerous to be in Azir. Having teleport will get you back to lane faster. It's a little bit of a safer play. Ignite means you don't have to go in and ignite somebody to get a kill with Azir.
No, I was gonna say,
you don't have to.
When I play a mid lane mage, normally there are some scenarios where I do run ignite. However, I find that barrier is really useful as well, especially when I play someone like Xerath or Veigar or even sometimes Malzahar in the right scenario.
Right, but
because mostly they're immobile, so they need to have that little bit of extra protection.
But my danger is they have one way to disengage a fight on the team side. Only one way. And that's Janna's ult. Xayah can get out with her ult, but they've got no way to disengage if angry Yordles want to fight. If they want to fight, they're going to fight. And you got no choice but to take that. You got to hold that fight because You got no way to get out of it. You can Corky away.
I was gonna say, I would also argue that there is one other. Irelia's E if it's landed,
Okay.
if it lands, that could be a useful disengage because you can plant the second one while walking away.
Yeah, but even if that's
that's
not a proper disengage. That's
no.
You're gonna have to catch more than one person in order for you to get away safely. And then there's a Nautilus on the other team.
No, there's a Nautilus and a Volibear.
And what I'm saying is, you're gonna have to catch Nautilus, Volibear, and Azir because his pokes will slow you. And if he builds Rylite Crystal Scepter, that's more slow. So
I was gonna say, and if Urgot builds Urgot or Volibear, actually,
right.
all three of them could all build an item such as Righteous Glory.
That's it.
And be able to just engage to the back line.
And that's it. They're just gonna run. And I just see this going so bad. Just running down on this team. They're just straight up, hey, bro, you're alive, and that's kind of a problem with me. So can you stop doing that? And you're gonna have to obey. That's all I'm saying. And then on top of that, you don't got anybody. Now you see this Volibear? You see this Volibear from X Factor?
I was gonna say. I know. I remember. I'm in the same division as X Factor, so
exactly.
I get to play again. If we don't ban it, I get to play against that Volibear on Wednesday.
That Volibear is volatile.
Oh, and like I said, in the games, we had problems with him, and all he did was build tank. He didn't build a shred of damage.
That's it. And that's the problem with the teams as a whole. They're gonna have to shell out so much damage to put them down. But the speculation is over as we get into game number 1 in this ESDL matchup. Is my thing not working? Wait, where are you at, dude? Because I don't think I got control over my League of Legends right now. Hold up.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Hold on. Okay, that's better. Oh my God.
All right. Did you have an issue with your client there?
Yeah. Riot, fix your stuff, man. Like, fix it. It's not hard, Riot. Fix the client. It's the one thing we need to work. My God. Anyway, Jesus. What was I saying? Oh my God. Game number 1. I'm so upset.
Minions have spawned.
And it looks like neither team decided to try to go for an invade.
Well, that's the smart way to play it right now. That's the very smart way to play it. Just because this is the feel out round. This is round number 1. You want to see what your opponent's capable of, especially in the ESDL. Doing anything risky, you gotta have a big cojones if you're gonna do that one. All right, and as we stated, game's gonna start with no cheese. Nobody got no macaroni and cheese. Everybody going back home. Both jungle clear, starting at blue. So there's opportunity for cross farming, something I just newly learned about. All right, looking at the bottom lane again. Nautilus playing a little bit back instead of forward. And then, oh wait, he's looking for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I see that he's trying to move around the minions.
Right, that Jana. Oh
wow!
Look at this poke!
Look at that
this
poke.
mid lane. Look at that trade! That trade from Azir is nasty! Jesus!
I was looking at the bot lane because Nautilus was getting some poke pretty hard.
You get. I'm sorry to state this, but Janna pokes really hard at Nautilus. He's got to grab her right now. Like she was walking in front of minions. Grab her! Oh my God! All you got to do is yeet, grab her, and like smash her face in.
Like Jana's running almost in front of those minions. I feel like that if Nautilus tried, like right there.
Yeah, you could get her. That's what I'm saying. Going up to the top lane. Got her first day going up to the top lane. But Urgot doing so much damage, but he can't run. And first blood goes over to the team. It's weird to say the team because they're a team.
Ooh,
Oh my God!
Teleporting back up top lane. Is that?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
He's got to teleport back. He can't miss
Nocturne's going back up. Nocturne's going back up.
Got Gagan again, but this time Bear's aware of it. Looks like the counter gig is coming.
Ooh.
Flips her over, shooting her down. Nocturne shows up. Looks like but Bear here to make it even. Running, makes them flee, and everybody backs off.
I was gonna say, I think my time might be off of yours. I'm sitting at just short of 4 minutes right now.
Oh wow, wait, how many seconds?
I'm at 4 exact. I'm at 4 minutes exact right now.
Okay.
I think your client's a little slower.
I know. Hold on, let me speed up. Okay, I'm at 4:15.
Okay, I'm at 4:13 right now.
Go drag it all the way to the furthest end. Okay, are you 4:30?
Let's see here. I'm at 4:36 right now.
Okay, perfect. We're on
There
time.
we go. We're both synced back up.
Boom, boom. Riot fixture. Anyway, going back to the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Corky pushing that minion wave to under his ears.
That Jana is.
Ooh, looks like Corky and Nocturne might be looking at trying to gank bot lane if they're if the bot lane pushes back.
And Bear is actually looking at that lane as well. They are pushed up really far, so that would be a good.
Nocturne was spotted by the minion. Nocturne or ward spotted by the ward there. In that.
But here comes Bear.
Yep, here comes Bear. Yep, and they can't.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, no,
he's going around.
Yeah, they just did a question ping, so.
Oh wait,
they think he might be there, but they're not.
They're questioning it. Nocturne just getting red, but he's close enough to counter gank if something goes down. Wait a minute, he's going towards mid.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So Bear does it.
Oh, Bear going in.
Oh, he flashed and moved away. Oh, that hurts your heart as a Nautilus with a flash. Who invented flash?
But that just gave Zaya one less tool to get out of a set.
Oh, and boom! This time on top of Jana.
Wait.
Oh, Miss Fortune is going down.
Hang on, let's see. She's gonna make it out.
She makes it out. But can Nautilus, as we go back up to the top lane, trading is going in Aurelia's favor for that first one.
I'm trying to think. Wasn't it the team that banned out Fiora?
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say,
yes.
Fiora is actually is a decent counter to Urgot early because his dash is so predictable.
Right. So you can do that parry stuff. Oh, it pushed him back.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. He's in danger. Here comes Bear, forcing him to flee. Flying on top of him!
Is he gonna make it out?
And he makes it out! X Factor! First kill for the angry Yordles! That was nice! Keeping him in the fight, thinking that he can at least take down his gear. Keeping him in that fight, just to make him think that.
I was gonna say, and that positioning by Azir.
Very good knowledge of his lane opponent, knowing where he wants to poke him, where he thinks he's going to be. Very good knowledge. Very good knowledge displayed.
Yeah, if he had stayed positioned up by the top part of the river, he probably, even though Bear was on that side, he probably would have died beforehand if he had.
The beautiful piece is the way Azir planned when he was going to, okay, he's going to come back, I'm going to push him closer to the tower, and then fight him that way.
Oh, look at this.
Nautilus pulls onto the... So he's got 3 seconds till it's back up. 3, 2, 1. It's back. Pull.
And he got
down. On top of him. Bear trying to flip her. But underneath the tower gets stuck. And the tower takes him down. Azir.
Oh.
Getting another tower shot. They're looking for him. And cannot find him as they all get out. One more going over to the team. That's a little bit aggressive, baby. Y'all got aggressive and got taken down by it. Aurelia ulted. So did Nocturne. They're looking to take down and down.
Urgot went down.
Urgot goes down. Another kill goes over to the team. We were worried about the team engaging. They're doing pretty well at just that. They're very aggressive.
Ooh, ball bear's in the river behind. Is he gonna try to go up there?
Is he? Because Nocturne is right there.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Volley doesn't know that Nocturne was there though. So, however, they're clearing out that control ward. Ooh.
Teleport.
Teleport.
Comes up.
Oh, let's go to mid lane.
Let's go to mid.
Rating.
Woo!
Wow, that was some damage on
That's some damage.
Corki.
But guess where Volibear's coming up too? Forcing the Corki to back out.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised that Corki ran Kleptomancy this game. Is that? I was gonna say, is that something common now?
Corki Kleptomancy gives him extra gold as he pokes around. And since he's a real Pokey character, a lot of people have been taking in Korea and finding Nautilus! Oh! Corki!
Lockdown!
Oh!
Look at that lockdown!
But gets pulled! And gets taken down!
Oh, Johnny
Well, Volibear barely escaped the skirmish in the mid lane. Azir! Nocturne's gonna take him down instead! Volibear, pull!
Oh, wow.
Zaya comes up! Say, hey, bro! Is the party up here now? Where's my invitation? I didn't get one! I'm crashing!
That was a good rotation by the team's bot lane when that fight started.
Very good. Recognizing that something was going on the other side of the map and taking very good advantage of it.
To say, oh, Nocturne's up there taking the Herald.
Yep.
Say that's gonna put whichever lane they drop that in. They need to make sure that they get a good.
And the team is about 3K goal ahead.
Yeah.
Because Volibear is 40 CS down. And despite all the pokes from Azir, Volibear is 40 CS down. And the ADC is 10 CS down.
Ooh.
Nighttime comes. Ooh. Taken down. Nocturne. Everywhere. He's got his Visa card, yo. Everywhere you want to be. Going after Azir. Tower diving.
Oh.
Oh, but paid for it with his life.
Yeah, but even though
it was a
Corki
good
died,
idea.
it was also able to help Azir from rotating down to try to contest that dragon.
Yeah, but at his level, at his health level that he was at, it wouldn't have been a good idea for him to do that rotation anyway. So you risked your life there, gave Azir another kill, pushing him further ahead. That's not good for you. Because again, a fed Azir is really, really dangerous.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember back when he was released and his W used to have the where you could activate his W right on top of turrets to deal damage.
Right.
Could you imagine if that feature was still available to Azir today?
Bruh. He would be playing every championship match ever.
I was gonna say his pick ban rate would be probably one of the highest of all at least in the mid lane. Yeah, I was gonna say mid lane at a minimum.
I hate playing against Azir now.
To say
Give
you
me
could
a reason to pan him.
honestly, it probably could be viable if they dropped down the damage and AP ratios, but not so much that late game it would be.
Yeah, it'll fall off too hard.
Yeah.
And it already falls off pretty hard now compared to the hyper carries that we have in the setup. And they're gonna just take bottom lane.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Nautilus is rotating, but I'm not sure if he's gonna.
Looking to pull.
Oh wow,
Miss.
that John has been hitting those Qs pretty good for the most part. John usually shows the mechanics of the champion.
Bot lane is just gonna get pushed in. It's only a couple of more hits.
I was gonna say, Zaya's already.
But if we go up top, we're finally getting a return gank for the top lane.
Ooh, that
A
Corki's
teleport
teleporting
comes
in.
in, but it's too late because she died. Now it's it's Corki and Nocturne. Nocturne chasing down Volibear. Now they turn their attention. Double kill. Azir coming up.
No.
But oh no! That's a triple kill going over to Corki. That was not a great idea.
That's an 8.2k
And
gold.
finally shutting down Misfortune with that shot.
That's almost a near 8k gold lead for the team right now.
Yep. The team with an 8K.
I was gonna say that team fight actually cost them both outer turrets in the top lane for Angry Yordles.
It just seemed like the communication was off. The response was the response that you expected from a team. For them to go up.
The problem was they came in one at a time.
Exactly.
And that just made it easy for those two, what was it, Nocturne and Irelia, to just pick or no, it was Corki and Nocturne.
Wait, Frostmom,
Which one?
sure? Wait, Frostmom's in the chat, you sure? Because I think we've been calling the Angry Yordles the team and the team the Angry Yordles.
Oh gosh.
I think we're backwards.
I took your word for it, Howling.
Hey!
You lied to me.
Ah! Thank you. Thank you, Frosty Mom. So yes, we have been calling the game backwards the entire time.
I apologize.
No, that was my fault. I did not double check.
Alright.
I'm so embarrassed. But then I'm howling, so you can expect those types of things. Anyway.
Howling is howling on the stream. What does Avengers do? I don't know.
Right. Which team is that? Anyway. Alright, so.
Let's see, I was gonna say, right now, Angry Yordles bot lane's been rotated to mid.
Right.
Most likely to try it because their outer lanes are pushed so far forward that they could probably try to go for that mid lane turret.
Right. Janna, as they're going to Dragon, are they going to contest it?
Oh yeah, they're gonna take that dragon quicker than.
Yep.
I'm saying that's two mountains for him.
Correct. The team needs to get together, and they need to play to their strength right now. Right now, they're trying to fight them one-on-one. They're getting picked off. Their idea is to start a 5-on-5. Even though they're so far behind, they have enough CC. They might at least get some of these shutdown goals. Some of the shutdown goals is Nocturne and Miss Corki, and get their money up. Right now they broke. They need to rob one of these two.
Oh, Nocturne's in a bad spot.
Nocturne, and makes it to a good one. Still gets the rampage, and that shutdown goal I was talking about goes over to Volibear. They got enough engaged. Who here? Wait, what did I say?
I don't think there's no Udyr in this
I meant
game.
Urgot. My mouse. I I went ooh, and then words came out.
Red team's turret has been
I'm just so excited. I thought Urgot was gonna go for it 100%, but his team didn't follow him up. Red team, turret goes down.
Aurelia's been pushing.
Oh! Gets slowed, it gets chewed up. Nocturne ult. Nocturne. Nautilus ult. Oh, and Aurelia stuck in a bad way. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Nice pull. That's what I meant about that disengage. They're using it. Oh, but still gets chewed up by the Corki. What a great play by the Nautilus that still gets chewed up by the Corki.
Yeah, that is it Void Nightmare? Yeah, I guess that's how you probably want.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So,
he actually missed both his Emperor's Divide. That could have changed, because with, I think it was MF and, no, I think MF died there. Yeah, it was
right.
Azir and Urgot. They would have probably been able to finish off Xayah and Corki had that hit, both of them.
My whole thing is, why didn't they go in with Urgot? Urgot had them on the run. They could have Nautilus Q, pulled them, forced them to fight. They've got to force fight. That's what their team does. They're gonna lose to the sticking out team because that's what they're doing to them. They're following them around and picking them out.
Ooh! Nocturne! Azir.
Again, they're following them around and picking them out. This is what's happening. They gotta get together and force a team fight. Right now, Nautilus is even getting chewed up. Can't even chase down Janna.
Yeah, Angry Yordles has been really good at grouping for this game. And, like, getting together and being able to pick off individual members.
And the team needs to do the same. They have a comp that's made for fighting. They got Nautilus, Volibear, we were talking about this in the beginning. They have all the tools to start a fight, but has not started one. That's like being big in the NBA and you cannot dunk.
Oh wow, they got a Baron already.
Yup, they already took it. And it took Volibear for trying to come take it.
Urgot out.
Urgot trying to take down. It's done.
That was a beautiful ultimate by Xayah to avoid Urgot ult.
Just, that's what I'm saying. Urgot is down there by himself. Where is the rest of the team? They went up top. If you're gonna commit to something, commit as a unit to one piece of the map.
To say, MF, Nautilus, and Azir were all bot lane.
Exactly. So why was that call even made? That's my point. That's my biggest point. Now they're defending on multiple fronts.
Oh, Volibear's going in.
Another turret's been destroyed. And he's
Oh,
getting
wow.
chewed up.
Wow.
Oh my god. And that's when his passive popped. That's even after his passive popped. Urgot trying to take down this Corki. That 700 gold will look good in his pocket. But it's not today as Corki takes him down too.
Say, those Baron empowered minions did some damage to Urgot.
Oh my god. And the tanks.
Oh, that's an Infernal Drake.
The tanks are getting shredded. Like they decided to go on the Slim Fast diet. They're getting shredded.
I'm gonna say, Nautilus only has the Eye of Aspect for health. Otherwise, he's only got Ninja Tabby and a Chain Vest. He has no bonus health in his right now.
Well, that's because he's broke. You're a broke Nautilus, bro. You broke. You only got 6%. You couldn't get going early game. You are broke. But I do disagree with buying that aspect all the way out.
Right now, actually, Volibear is 70 CS over 70 CS behind.
Yep.
And
it gets worse.
The ADCs are
up. Taking him down. This Nocturne. And the angry Yordles breaking down the first inhibitor.
Oh wow!
And even claiming a turret in their base. They don't care about your turret. They're gonna take that down too. Jumping
All
on top of
the turrets are gone.
Morgana.
Ooh, Jana fell.
Jana. Finally taking down that
shutdown.
They're finally thinking it goes over the Nautilus though. The Nautilus got that gold. I'd have liked to see that go over to Miss Fortune. She could have surely used it. But a dead Corky means they can survive another day.
I'm actually surprised that this Urgot did not max purge yet. I understand, but that it's I mean it.
But you gotta be in a team fight for that. You gotta be in a team fight to help you get low. You are no longer in the first 10 minutes of the game. After 15 minutes in the ESDL, it's all team. Everybody needs to be together. It's like going to the Battle Buddy system, bro. You can't go to the bathroom by yourself, bro. It's girls in a restaurant. You cannot go to the bathroom by yourself. I'm just saying. You can't do it. And right now,
they've got double super minions pushing in on all 3 lanes now because all 3 inhibitors are gone.
Exactly. And the team themselves aren't playing to their lineup strength. They never got all together, and they allowed the angry Yordles to pick them out. And again, and now they're too strong for the team comp part to even matter as they start ripping through the cave. 2 of your tanks go down. This is how you know they don't care. They didn't even target the ADCs. They just ripped the tanks apart. And the first game dies at 25-32. Goes over to the angry Yordles. All right. Okay. All right. The team, right? That's your name? That's you. Sit down. Have a seat. Sit. Go on. Have a seat. Okay. You didn't play bad. You didn't play to your strengths. And that's my biggest thing with the way your team played. You have so much engage. You have so much lockdown. You have so much will to knock them down. The problem was you weren't coordinated with all of the pieces that you had. You didn't coordinate correctly. What I mean by that is the top fight is the number one reason you lost most of your fights. You'd go in one at a time, you'd go in one after the other, and get slaughtered and killed. You didn't follow each other in when you needed it. Urgot was going for them, going for them, and you all pulled back. That shouldn't have been the case. There was no reason for you to pull back. Nocturne was already dead, Misfortune, and all of the squishies were already dead. Now, there's some itemization issues in your team, but I'm not even going to harp on that. Right now, I need y'all to communicate. Talk. Hey, man, I feel like we should go in for this. I feel like Urgot made plays without consulting everybody. That mid-fight was a number one thing.
The TP also into the Baron Pit was also a really bad decision. None of his team was able to be even nearby to help cover in case something had went wrong.
Exactly. So all of these things contribute to a lack of team conversation, a lack of team cohesion. And when I talk to you later after the show, I'm pretty sure that's what you're gonna tell me. But between this game and next game, y'all need y'all communications up. Y'all need to communicate on every level you can, because again, the more you communicate, the more you're gonna be able to go, hey, we're gonna give them this objective to take this objective. You can make plays, and a play like the top, that fight that happened up top would not look so sloppy. That's the point. If you want to win this game, the team, that's what you need to do. Now, Angry Yordles, No. I'm not on you. I'm not on you. Calm down. Relax. I'm not on nobody's case. I just need to say you guys did very well. I didn't expect you to win that game. They had way more engaged than you did, and I wanted to see them use it. But it seems like they were a little bit scared of using their engage to its fullest potential. But I like the way you played against their weaknesses. You picked them out one at a time and found weaknesses in the way that they were lined up. I even like the way that you've even found ways to neutralize the one big target that they had, which was Azir. So I give you kudos on the way you fought. I just want to see maybe have a little bit more engage on your team. Nocturne was your main point of engage. Aurelia did good, but she only caught one person in a team vicinity. But I can't even say that because your opponents didn't even team fight with you. They fought you 1-on-1, which I don't understand. This is a team game. It's 5-on-5. What are you doing fighting 1-on-1? Oh, and by the way, after 15 minutes, this is a team game. There is no lanes. I don't care what happened during laning phase. It's over, and you need to get to it. Okay?
If I can make a comment, I look at the graphs. That Janna had a higher crowd control score than the Nautilus.
I wasn't even gonna say that because I could click that button, bro. I could tell by the way the match went, and it's mostly because Nautilus didn't feel comfortable, you know.
No, I noticed that too. There was times where where he could have engaged, and it probably would have been a good team fight looking at positioning, but they did not engage on it, and it in a long run it eventually did cost them because of that lack of utilizing their team comp.
Correct. Did you get the code for the next game?
Yes, I'm already in.
All right, cool. I'm on my way in. Well, that's our thoughts about this game here. So, that's our thoughts about the first game. So, stick with us. We got a whole nother game to play. So, hopefully, the team gets it together this time and helps in the hopes of running it down. All right? So, now I'm correct where the angry Yordles is on the right and the team is on the left.
There we go. Yeah.
I wasn't wrong. I was just predicting the future.
Of course, Howling. We'll go with that.
My God. Bruh. Like, Howling, you're wrong? No. I was just predicting where they would move to next. Anyway, let's go. All right. Picks and bans. Picks and bans for game number 2.
I want to see how
they respond. What did they think?
How the team responds in their bans and draft. Nocturne ban.
Yeah, I know, right?
Your worst decision
Welcome.
will haunt you.
I know, right, Super Panda? I thought that too, but this just shows you the power of being coordinated as a team. Nocturne, banned away. Morgana, banned away. Again, they're banning away of Morgana. She's a really heavy engaged stopper. Use that to your advantage, man. Engage. Get in there. Pull your pants up and get in there. Pike, banned away. They do not want to see Pike, and I don't blame them. That dude is
with that ultimate reset, if in a team fight, that can be scary if you have a low health or like a low max health comp.
Yeah, but then on top of that, he shares the gold around. So
exactly,
you could put somebody that was completely out of the game in the game.
Yeah, you could take a top laner that went, we'll say for the sake of argument, say 0-8.
Right.
and put them back in the game with 1 or 2 team fights.
Nothing but a whiskey delta.
Corky ban.
I always tried to figure out what that means. Because I know whiskey means W and delta means D. What is a whiskey delta? Someone's gonna have to
now you have me thinking.
Someone's gonna have to feel like this. I don't know what it is, but it keeps me up at night. I'm just
I'm sure someone in the chat. I was gonna say, I'm sure someone in the chat's already on Google going,
what's a whiskey delta? I want to know. Fresh picked up.
Rakan picked up.
Okay, are you gonna go Zaya
Both of them
right
were
behind
banned out last game, so it's interesting to. Oh, Zaya Rakan.
Whiskey Delta. Well done. Super Panda Gamer. I appreciate you, bro. That kept me up at night, bro. This dude.
We've all now been enlightened.
So they got Zaya Rakan.
Ash and Thresh.
Ash and Thresh. That's a classic. Not much as a classic as
Of Zaya and Rakan, because.
But Thresh and Jin is also pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Thresh is really good with his box
also
and play
an
for keeping.
Military insult.
That's what I kind of figured it was. But
right. I figured it was something aggressive.
Again.
Oh no. Is that real? Okay, so Sejuani been picked up.
Yasuo.
Oh my god. Always a dangerous foe. Yasuo.
I don't think I've seen Yasuo in any of the matches I've played in the last 2 seasons.
I played two in ESDL, and every time I see him,
Deny me.
Zed ban.
I pee a little. Zed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got stomped. My first game, Malphite.
Malphite ban.
My first game got stomped, and it was all Yasuo's fault.
I was gonna say, I don't. Other than the Nocturne,
Right,
you have to wonder: are they gonna are they gonna try? Because they have the Malphite ban. Are they gonna try to finish their ban on to try to counter a Yasuo comp, or are they looking at just?
It's already done. You're done. Rakan, Yasuo, you're done. You're done. Zaya shreds them to bits. You are done.
Like, I was gonna say, my question is: are they gonna look at trying to ban something like Volibear, or are they gonna try to ban like a more CC heavy top laner?
I mean, right now, top lane isn't been picked.
Yeah.
Gragas. So,
Gragas. So
looks like they went for another jungler ban.
Okay, Kane. That's a good one. Once he gets form, he's good.
I was gonna say, if he builds the builds into the Rost form,
Yeah,
that also gives another form of knockup.
I mean,
for Yasuo.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
But are you gonna look at going more of a bruiser Kane with this comp, or are you gonna look at going for more of an assassin to try to target out Ashe or their mid laner?
I don't think you're gonna have to. With Zaya and Yasuo shredding through, Kali picked up top. Or if that's mid lane. Nope, that might be mid.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking that's mid lane.
I'm thinking that's mid lane. Akali against Yasuo?
Yeah, I feel like because of the way that
Red Kane is the only Kane. This guy's killing me in chat, bro. Poppy. Okay. That's a good top pick.
That can also be useful to help disengage against one of their front lines.
Should never be played. But I found Blue Kane actually works if all of your opponents are super squishy. If you need to survive, then
Ooh. What is it?
Wait.
Let's
Go back. No. Go back. Rumble picked up. I'm like, but why not Mordekaiser?
I was gonna say, other than his pull, you wouldn't. Their team really doesn't have a lot that could counter that short channel for Mordekaiser ult.
Exactly.
Plus, it could isolate Ash or Akali in a major team fight.
Boom. But we're on the sidelines and they're playing, so they gotta know better than us. All right. So Rumble.
Obviously, they got a plan. Obviously, they have a comp plan.
Right.
Let's hope that because it's Angry Yordles that's on the right this time.
Yes, Angry Yordles is on the right this time.
And the team is on the left. So it'll be interesting to see how the team manages to handle because again, they needed to be able to coordinate better as a team for objectives and team fights.
Exactly. Exactly. But I mean, how does I'm guessing they got a better engage this time. So let's start there. They got Thresh.
They have the Sejuani and the Poppy.
And they have Thresh as well. So
I feel like they're going to utilize Thresh and possibly Poppy to try to help protect Ash more than because Poppy's a good counter to Rakan, Kayn, and Yasuo with their dashes.
Right, but this time the game is opposite, where they got a picker comp. They got a comp that will excel at picking out one person. Where if you look at the Angry Yordles, finally having a Yordle on their team, I think that's why he picked Rumble.
Corki was on their team last game, so they did have a Yordle.
Okay, so they had one Yordle. And
one Yordle.
One Yordle. No need for the S then. Anyway. So Rumble. So now they got Rumble up top. They got so many ways to start a fight. So now they're looking for a fight. With this whole team comp based around Yasuo, they are looking to fight while they're looking to pick someone off. So it's the exact opposite as the first game. So they're going to have to get it together, get to that 15-minute point to where the roams start happening, and then immediately team up. Form up all five. Go ahead and get your Voltron together. Get all your Voltron toys and your merchandise. Form that together, and boom, hit them as hard as you can. That's the competition. But it's up to the team to stop that. You know what I mean? Because if they can stop it, then of course they stop it.
I feel like just because with the way
no, we're not.
played
No, we're not being checked by mods.
With the way that Xayah and Rakan are played last game, that the players that they're hardly gonna ever separate.
Right.
Just due to the fact that because they played that pick one member off sort of play style last game, I feel like that the team might try to do the same again, like based on this comp. So that I feel like they're gonna try to. I mean, Kane will obviously try to roam when he can.
Right.
Most likely to try to. I feel like Kane's gonna try to do a gank either top lane or mid lane early to try to get, because they're both melee champions, to try to get the points for his form upgrade.
Right, to get his form upgrade.
Ooh, he went Dark Harvest, so I wonder if he is going Blue Kayn.
Yeah, he went Dark Harvest, so that's definitely that's a Blue Kayn move, man.
Yeah, normally you would go something like, I believe, Conquer for Red Kayn.
I don't know. I've never seen a Kayn go Conqueror in this season.
It wouldn't surprise me just due to the fact that as a bruiser that that he'd be in a fight long enough to proc it.
Right.
And with the already high amount of healing based on Ross's abilities, it wouldn't surprise me because again, now think about it. That those abilities and auto attacks are now going to do a portion of true damage.
Right. Well, we can stop with the speculations because we're here at game number 2 between the Angry Yordles and the Tame.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
All right, let's see if they feel a little bit more comfortable to poke out.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Demonstration!
I'm actually surprised from last game how X Factor's Volibear just could not get anything going either.
It's just the way the Nocturne played it. The way the Nocturne was all over it. He was ganking so many lanes, and Volibear, as good as he is, he's still slow.
I'm seeing a lot of red pings on my screen.
Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
I think I'm a little bit behind you. Hold on. Riot. Are you in lane phase already? 140?
Yes.
142?
145.
All right, good. Top lane trading.
Mid lane's trading a little bit too.
Yep. Boom. And I think that's it.
Oh, another trade top lane.
Yep. And this one going in the. You gotta watch those minions, man. They do this.
Yeah, Rumble
damage
took
early.
a lot. Rumble took a lot of damage from those minions. Otherwise, he would have.
Ooh, Yasuo.
That shield. Oh,
ignited.
I'm surprised how he used the ignite so early.
Yeah. Hold. Blake taking a lot of damage in that trade, and that was not good. But so did Thresh.
They're constantly trading in mid lane right now.
Yeah.
And neither one uses mana, so this is going to be interesting to see
And
how they...
first gank comes up! Poppy
flash.
forced the flash away. Engage. This time, Zaya pulls again. Looking much more comfortable on the Thresh. And Ash goes for it. Give it first. First blood goes over to the Tame.
Ooh. Is the Rakan getting out? Oh.
Yep.
Ash
Gotta let him live.
Oh.
And double kill going over to Rakan. What the? What a move!
Oh! Ooh, Sejuani's coming in.
With Sejuani! Taking him down! That's good goal for Sejuani. He's ganking top a lot to get his farm.
I don't know if it's... I'm surprised he wouldn't go to mid lane just due to the fact that they're trading so constantly.
Do you see
like
how volatile mid lane is? I wouldn't want nothing to do with that matchup. I wouldn't want nothing to do with them.
Ooh, Sejuani's rotating in. Ooh. There we go.
Hit him! He flashed over her. Done! She jumped on him! And first kill! First strike mid! That gank! This one, he got 2 of them.
Ooh. Kane's looking to try to come back in. Let's see if X Factor
I knew something was wrong. There we go.
Ooh. Yeah. Say.
I'm looking at this like, this does not look right. Fire. Pushed him against the wall. There's not much. Looking much more comfortable on the Thresh than the Nautilus.
Yeah.
Looks like he's not afraid to pull those triggers. Wait for them to walk in between. He's doing this.
Ooh.
Oh, but a 3-man gank makes sure he goes down.
See, that Kane left the control ward. He might be looking at mid, but I'm surprised none of his team ever said anything either. He had both bot lane down there too. None of them went for that control ward after that gank.
No.
Ooh, Kali's level 6.
Ooh, top lane. Poppy doing the deceptive amount of damage as we pass to the top lane.
Zaya gonna
caught again.
Oh,
Sejuani showing up.
Rumble goes down,
and Rumble went down. Boosted sandwich.
He did a real good job of keeping that Rumble pushed just far enough for Sejuani to come in from behind.
But X Factor, really the star of this early game. Her rotations are genius. Looking at mid lane again. The rotations are genius. Stuck and going down. Another one goes over the X Factor.
These ganks are much cleaner than the first game.
Bruh!
Even though the mobility of Sejuani is slightly less than Hollow Bear, but I mean, you can't argue with the result for this game.
And I believe it's because Kane isn't as active early, right? Kane isn't as active early. Kane needs time. He needs to get his. Oh! They killed each other.
Battle
Exchange kills for the ADC on the bot lane. Poppy.
Ooh, Sejuani's looking at coming back up again.
And it's too... Oh. Too late. Let him run in.
He got spotted. Yep.
But now, Rumble's got to be cautious.
He couldn't get the ward.
Got to be cautious. Back up. Let her have it. Concede playing priority. You know Sejuani is near you. You know it. Let her push it up. It's the safest option. And he's just gonna simply hold him down. Not AC. Kane still without form. It's only 8 minutes, guys. But if he doesn't hurry up and get going, this Sejuani is gonna gank 10 times by his one.
Let's see. Since Kane's making a rotation. Let's see if he sees the control ward this time.
Done! And Yasuo is trouble! And goes down again!
Look at the gank bot lane. Oh, that thresh!
Oh, that thresh!
That was beautiful.
Beautiful! I know how to save a life. Thresh!
Oh, Sejuani's coming in now. Just driving him away from the turret.
That's it.
Ooh!
He jumped on her. Popped up!
Say, Kali's coming in from behind too. This is gonna be interesting.
Fresh! Looking for Ash!
Oh, that hook. Oh, Kali got Rakan.
They're now looking for Zaya! Flare! Oh, she flares out of the ring! That's amazing! Uh-oh, Akali stuck him! Push against the wall! It's like the story of our lives!
Oh no!
Oh no! The greed gets the better of him!
Look at that turnaround by
Poppy!
Zaya.
Shows up down bottom! But it's gonna get picked apart by this Zaya!
Oh
Stuck,
my!
Rooted! Akali forced to come back! She's shrouded in mystery and able to get away! That was almost disastrous! That was
Kane
almost
has actually been this Kane has been doing somewhat decent on the counter. I've seen him take those Raptors twice now. However, it just doesn't. However, it just doesn't roll over the game. Yeah, it doesn't compare to the presence that Sejuani has right now.
And continues to have
Ash arrow
and an arrow out of left field. Oh, Rakan. Oh, but gets pushed back and finally taken down by Sejuani. Zaya frozen in place.
Shut down.
This Sejuani's got everybody on team, but despite the score, the gold is dead even. But they're looking to uneven it right now by taking this tower down. Or not.
It looks like they might try to rotate for the dragon. They're rotating for the dragon.
Like I was so excited about this taking down the tower.
Oh, Thresh has got eyes on Kane and Rakan. Ooh.
Oh my God! But they put a ward down. Now they see everything going on. Kane inside the wall. They're doing a good job of zoning him off. Dragon taken down. No reply.
Ooh.
There was no reply coming out of Angry Yordles.
And they finally got that control ward. They got the control ward. Don't worry.
Like the game is over, folks. They found the control ward. Trade not going in a favor. Rakan taking major damage.
Ooh. Sejuani's waiting by that red buff.
The equalizer comes down.
Oh, he's...
And flips her away. Right to the arms of Sejuani. Burning. Kane finally sees it going down. Chasing him. Sejuani running for her life.
Ooh. Ooh, Kane's coming in now.
Finally coming in. And
The smite steal.
The smite steal. Oh, the KF. Says yes, I KS. Only on the finest of occasions.
I don't know whether to reprimand that Kane or give him props for being able to get that smite in before Poppy died. Or Sejuani died, sorry. Or, yeah. Go Sejuani.
They're trying to take as many plates. The gold league is still about even. Only 200, 300 separates the
Say that I'm not sure if that Rumble will be able to get the last plate on that top turret before it goes down. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Nope. He's overheated, forced to back off. Plates have finally fallen. As we're going into 14 minutes, getting ready to go into the team portion of this game.
You look at this, and the gold lead is actually in the favor of Angry Yordles.
Yeah, but only about 400. And that's mostly because they're pushing to get plates.
Ooh, the equalizer comes in from Rumble. Overheated again.
He's overheating too much. Somebody get that boy some antifreeze.
Oh gosh.
Kane with form this time.
Say I live up north, so it's one of those where.
Oh, they got a tower diver.
Ooh.
Takes her down. And now they're looking for bot tower.
Nope. They saw Akali coming in. Ooh,
Akali.
Is Akali?
Killing spree.
Okay, they're backing off. Say, with Zaya so low and no mana, there's no way that Zaya would have been able to keep that fight.
What a win wall by Yasuo. in between him and the tower. So the tower shots that were meant for him are getting caught by the wind wall. And shut that down, going over the cave.
I think you mean Kane shut down going to Akali.
Yep. I said words.
Let's say, well, let's organize them then. Ooh.
Dragon coming
putting
up
a ward
in
over
40.
by that blue. Let's say they're setting up wards in Angry Yordles jungle, bottom jungle. Let's say,
doesn't block shots.
no, I was gonna say, Windwall does not block turret shots.
Oh, so it was aiming at the minions through it, so I thought it was blocking.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
My bad. Bad angle, bad angle, bad angle. Hold up.
Ooh. When did they get Rift Herald?
That was they did it so sneakily you didn't even know.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They did that a while ago. Surprised they didn't use it yet. Oh, they got the turret.
They got the first turret. Right before the red team
Rumble
got
forced
the
the
first
flash.
turret.
Yasuo's heading up there.
Akali.
They might be able to make something out of that.
Rakan.
Ooh.
Looking to get away.
Ooh, let's see.
Rakan made it out.
Let's say Sejuani.
Okay.
Or Sejuani was also able to make it out from the Yasuo gank too.
So now we're getting into the part of the. So now we're getting into the part of the game where things get dangerous. Where teams are going to need to play around the objectives that they're looking for. It is 17 minutes. Teams can't be
Current
split up no
objective
more.
Say that current objective is the dragon, and Kane's on the opposite side of the map. So they have to try to get that rotation in. Otherwise, they might lose this objective. Oh, they're all heading there.
Yup.
Rumble's got his TP up too, so he can jump back at
Rush.
a moment's notice. Actually, both top laners have TP available.
They're fighting up top.
Oh wow, that was a beautiful.
Just trade. That was a nice trade.
Say good vision by Ash. Catch all four of them with that.
Yeah. They're fighting up top. Dragon is the main priority. They are gonna skirmish over this dragon.
Say Rumble, walls are your enemy. Ooh, Poppy Flash.
The equalizer comes
Rumble's
down.
going down.
Fighting.
Ooh.
Rumble shoots and runs.
No.
Shield.
He
Oh
made it
no!
out. The turret.
Poppy, no!
The turret saved him.
Oh, Poppy, no!
Ooh, that hook.
That hook over the wall.
Oh,
Doesn't amount to much, because they come in and rip the door off.
they're gonna.
Axe arrow.
By the time that Ash Arrow was set, the team fight was that fight was already over.
Now the red team got their pick, going for the dragon, pulling it
I
out.
have to ask, why did Ash use the blast cone, but Sejuani could have used that to get it go in?
Red team takes their first dragon of the game. Looking to take some kills with it. On top of Akali. And she goes down.
Rumble TPing in.
Poppy getting ripped off and torn apart.
I was gonna say, Rumble with the Leandries does damage.
Now they're looking for their first tower. Now they're looking for their second tower.
There we go, second tower.
Ooh, Rumble shut down by the slow.
Woo!
Woo! I don't know what he says in Japanese, but it hurts. I keep interpreting it as gonna get going. I ain't gonna kill you. And Poppy was like, "Hey, bro, I don't want none of business. I'm just going this way."
Just passing through. Nothing to see. Looks like Angry Yordles is doing a back reset. Get their items from those last fights.
Yep. And as we predicted, they're forcing fights. They're forcing them to fight them. Again.
I was gonna say, X Factor was very present in the early game, but
right.
now Kane's starting to show up in every lane. Well, I think except top lane, because top lane's just free farm, right?
Right. They're playing Harvest Moon up there. Don't disturb those guys.
Farming Simulator 2019.
Yasuo's down by 30 farm. As good as he's doing in team fights, he's down by 30 farm.
I was gonna say, Kane's down by 30. Yasuo's only down by 10. However, the minion difference between Rumble and Poppy, though, is significant.
Yeah.
That's gotta hurt for Poppy. Oh, they're rotating top, so they're taking that top tower. This push.
While they're taking the bottom tower, they're exchanging tower for tower. But they're also looking at the mid tower. Yasuo going to stop her, taking another tower shot.
Khan's coming in too.
Khan trying to stop him from bleeding. Every time, I don't know what he says, but it hurts a lot.
I was gonna say that 50% armor penetration or mitigation, whichever it is, whichever you prefer.
I agree. Poppy needs to save her own prestige fight and use him on the front line.
Yeah, because that Rakan dash knockup is really what's hurting the team.
That's their.
Whoa!
They're trying to get in and steal it.
Rakan flashed in front of the threat.
Almost. Tried to get it, but now they're gonna pay for it with their lives.
Will Kali go back?
Nope. Can't do nothing. And they're just gonna rotate that.
Thresh's got a back. Thresh's got a back to help save that top lane push. Yasuo soloing pushing mid lane.
And they're gonna keep him busy up top as he pushes that middle lane. They destroyed the middle lane turret. They destroyed the top turret. They're looking for the inhibitor. Break it on down.
They're rotating back.
Finally gets taken down.
Stopwatch by Sejuani.
The inhibitor goes down. They're looking for their second one. And right now the team can't stop the bleeding. Super minions invade the base. They're now rotating toward bottom, it looks like.
They're going for the Infernal Drake that's coming up right now.
Correct.
By the time Sejuani and Thresh get there, they'll already have that dragon.
Ash shooting over to see what's going on. Next is gonna reset.
I was gonna say, Angry Yordles has super minions pushing in top and mid. They can focus on like counter jungle in that bot lane now.
Right. Or they can push it on in.
You can wait. They could also wait for a couple of those team members from the team to be isolated and be able to pick them off, similar to what they did in Game 1.
Yeah, but their team fight is already made for fighting them straight up. So the sad part about it is they don't need to. They can just go beat them up.
I was gonna say,
But they're gonna catch Sakali out alone. What are you doing alone in the dark? Kane inside of her. Yeah, that didn't sound weird. And finally takes her down.
Yasuo's coming in from behind. Oh. Ashe forced to use Flash to avoid a team to get caught out.
And Yasuo forcing them under their own tower.
They're letting the minions from behind push up to that inner tier turret. All the while, look at the top lane. Those
Just push it.
Minions are pushing into their base.
Mid lane will be there soon too. So they don't want to
Angry Yordles is keeping their attention right where they want
right
it.
there.
Look at that. Look at that. All 5 bot lane.
All 5 having to deal with this fight.
Oh,
Poppy ult.
that was a good Poppy ult to disengage.
Nice disengage. But they're right back. Still not caring about the tower. Ashe gone away.
That was an ace.
Good night and goodbye. This game is over.
That team fight allowed their minions in the top lane to take down that first of the 2 Nexus turrets.
And this game is over at 27-31. This game is done. Your victor, the Angry Yordles. So
I gotta give it to the team for game 2. They did a lot better job at early game, being able to rotate and get gold early.
okay, so where did it fall apart for you?
Honestly, I'm not sure where it essentially started.
I'm gonna tell you.
That.
You gotta respect the rotation after a certain amount of time. Individually, you guys were great, very strong. Each of you played the best League of Legends you could out there. Akali came down and helped, but when it comes to team fighting, you're uncoordinated. You're all over the place. You're all over the place. Zaya's ripping you apart from the back line. Yasuo's dashing all around you and you have no control over him. Everything was against you team fight wise. And it was just the movement of the team itself. And that's where you fell apart. In both games, you only fell short in team fighting. That was it. If we play regular League of Legends without team fighting and just run the lanes the way it is, you guys win. Period. But it's the team fighting and the way it goes down, the front to back fighting, that you did not do well. I'm sorry, man. I got to put it so blunt. But yeah, that's what happened. Your team fighting wasn't abysmal, but it could have been better. You had a couple of picks out on Zaya, but no one followed up on it. Like, she got caught out, and then caught him out. Bam. Got him. Pull, pull, pull. And he's kind of waiting on somebody to give the go that they're going to go ahead and do it. And nobody followed up. No one followed up. And it's your team fighting that ultimately lost you that game. But shout out to the Angry Yordles that did amazing this game, except for your early game. So I'm gonna suggest more awards for you, Angry Yordles, because those ganks from Sejuani happen way too often. In my opinion. I don't know if I was confused or I was looking at the wrong game. Because you know I could be confused. You know what I mean? Because that's how we started the broadcast with me confused. So
little switch up.
but nah. Your early game needs more wards. Period, point blank, done. She was able to go everywhere and gank everywhere. That means nobody saw her coming. You know what I mean? But I want to hear from you guys.